Hi, I'm Johnny, that's Heath.
I'm Heath.
That's Heath.
I'm Heath.
And we're Children Collide. And we just played a gig at Ding Dong in Melbourne. I grew up mainly on the north coast of New South Wales. Coffs Harbour, the Big Banana. Heath grew
I was
up
on the Central Coast, the big brontosaurus.
Is there a big brontosaurus
Yeah,
there?
man.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
is
it's no
big?
bigger
Is it
than
like,
most brontosauruses.
So it's kind of a...
It's actually a small brontosaurus.
It's a
as
life
big as
size.
the big banana.
It's a life-size brontosaurus.
It's a small one. It's as big as the big banana.
We had a bath together. My mum used to buy bath crayons. You ever use those? And you can draw on the tiles. Heath made a flower. I drew a smiley face in it. And that's the end of the
The rest is history.
The rest is
really?
history. That's what I was looking for. And the rest is history.
But it's signed to a new old label.
Flying Nun. We signed on a Friday and we're in the studio by the Monday. Recorded an EP. And we've been attracting nice people to work with since then. That's been helping. And now we're going to go around the world. We went to England last year. We're going to go to America and England in a few weeks. Why am I ending my sentences with upwards inflections? Australians do that. Have you noticed that? At the end of sentences.
I don't do it.
You know, it shits me.
Like it's got a question mark.
It shits me when I do that. Anyway.
Nice.
Hey, look out! There's a pedicab coming.
What the? We recorded it pretty quickly. It was pretty easy, which was really nice. There's 5 pre-written tracks and one track we wrote in the studio. The first song is We Are Amphibious, and I wrote most of that before the band even started. Actually, I was reading Life on Earth by David Attenborough, and I was thinking about evolution. I was thinking about that points where fish crawled out of the sea and crawled onto land, and what a significant moment of world for intelligent life on this planet. And I decided to write a song about it, and then the song grew out of that.
What is track 2? Cannibal.
Cannibal.
We are a cannibal.
What? It's Cannibal, it's called. What's that? That's better. Well, it's a little bit like that. I don't want to talk. I don't really like explaining that one, but it's got a bit of a sweet vibe about it. What's the third song?
Hey, can we smoke in this car?
I think the third song's Brave Robot, I'm pretty sure. I haven't listened to the EP in a while. That's also a scientific song. I was watching a documentary about Mars and the polar ice caps there, and they were drilling down and they thought they found bacteria, and I had this apocalyptic nightmare about them bringing the bacteria back to Earth and killing everyone. That's what that song's about. There's a song called Economy after that. It's sort of, I feel like it's like a bit of New York beat poetry crossed with a birthday party, crossed with, I don't know, like Bird Blogs or something. I think we were influenced by a lot of local bands more than anything else. You know what I mean?
What's next?
Well, Stranger Love, that's an older one. That's about a cynical, sarcastic love song about a one-night stand. Sounds like a love song, but it's not really, and I felt like I was channeling Jarvis Cocker for part of that song. And the last song is Devil's Child, and I got really drunk in the studio and improvised that one, pretty much the whole thing. Thank you.
We're going to come back, and the first gig we're going to play is with the Pixies in Perth, which would be awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, directly.
Just do the MySpace thing, I guess.
We live in the MySpace age.
MySpace.com.
Children Collide.
/. So yeah. Back page.